sausage that I just went ahead and added some green onions to, some garlic, and I actually added some red pepper to it because the store didn't have any spicy sausage. So I just went ahead and made it spicy myself. You guys know I like spicy. So I'm just going to go ahead and get this spread out. Now, whatever kind of sausage you want to use is to your liking. You can go ahead and use it. Some people prefer to use bacon. In casseroles, I think I just kind of tend to like sausage a little bit more. So now I'm just going to come back over and add the other hash. Just kind of get them squeezed in there. And then I had one that I just cut in half. So now that is absolutely perfect. I am going to put this to the side. Next, here I have 6 eggs that I already cracked. And to these eggs, I'm just going to, add a little bit of whipped cream cheese. They just seem to make the eggs just a little bit more fluffy. So I'm just going to just choose a little bit. I don't need a whole bunch. So that's fine. And then I am going to come in with some half and half. Just a little bit. Now, if you don't have milk or if you don't have half and half, that is fine. A lot of times when I scramble eggs, I just use water and the eggs actually come out just fine. I'm gonna move this to the side because I'm gonna show you guys my new little gadget. This is my little, it's like a chopper, and I use this to chop my green onions. I'm sick of green onions, so I'm tired of chopping them. But this one, the blade that's on there now, it actually minces them, but there is a blade, an attachment that you can do that just actually chops them. So I'm gonna just show you guys how this works. You just feed it in. Oh, I ain't sticking my finger in there. Get it all the way down. I'll just push this down a little bit because it's already kind of full because I just did the last one so I can show you guys our new little gadget. And then the top just comes off like that. It's still a couple of pieces. I'll just take those out. I just had chopped a green onion not too long ago and it actually did come out fine. It's just some of the bigger pieces like that piece. Sometimes green onion is a little bit hard to chop because the skin on them is kind of tough. So it'll make it a little bit hard. But that was one whole bunch of green onions. I love onions, so I always tend to be a little bit heavy on the onion. Get all of that out of there. And I am going to go ahead and get all of this mixed up. You see, have our new little mixer. This one is not as powerful as our other one. It's fancy. So I know I have to more or less turn it up a little bit higher. So it'll go ahead and get these eggs whipped all the way up. Break that cream cheese down into the eggs. It's like still some big pieces of the green onion in here, but that's okay. It'll still just cook up fine. You know, if you don't have green onions and you just have another, like a white onion, a yellow onion, you can go ahead and cut that up and add that. If you want onions in your sausage, I think I just kind of like green onions. So I always will just try to pick some up because I tend to cook with green onions a little bit more. Okay, so I'm gonna get this moved over to the side and move this back. Okay, now while you're getting everything ready, you can be getting your oven heated. I have mine's heated to 400. That's only because ours cooks a little bit slower. So I just turn the temperature up a little bit. But you know, you can always set your temperature based upon, you know, how you know that your oven cooks. So I'm just going to go ahead and get this poured over. That looks crazy because it has all the green bits and pieces of green onion, but it is okay. Excuse me, sorry about that. I'm going to go ahead and get this put into the oven, like I said, on 400. And I think I'm going to let this cook for about 20-25 minutes or so, but once I come back, I'll let you know the exact time that it cooked. So I will see you in a minute. Okay guys, I just took this out of the oven and this just looks absolutely delicious. I did go ahead and add some cheese to the top about 10 minutes before I got ready to take it out. So I let this bake on 400 for 30 minutes. And like I said, I always set our temperature a little bit high because the oven is a little bit off. So, you know, you always just adjust your oven to, you know, how you know that your oven cooks. So I'm just going to go ahead and get a piece of this cut so we can see how that comes out. That looks delicious. That is the cheese, please. All that gooiness. I don't know why it looks like it's still a little bit wet. Now that's crazy to me because the eggs are cooked all the way. But sometimes when you cook eggs, if you put liquid in them, the liquid will come off of them. So this is fine. There you have it. That is a quick one-pan breakfast bake with hash brown sausage, eggs, and cheese. So you just go ahead and make that. Now you just have it and it's all ready to go. So go ahead and you guys give this a try. So until next time, bye.